1,500 meters. All in line, and away they go from the 1,300-meter marker. Good enough start for them. Ikembula Besifazan is right there. Rainbirds in the pink and blue being rushed up in the middle. Flower Festival's on the fence, the green cap. 2 lengths away then to Marshmallow, followed by Kilmonovic. Frosty Receptions 4 deep, the blue sleeves and cap. Then Tartan Queen in the stripes, and followed further back by $1 Million Girl. That's 6 lengths off the front. Further back in the field is My True Love. Kylie's Fate has the light purple silks 3 off the rail into the turn with 700 meters left to run. Sees Jockey further back below deck, the yellow cap just outside of that, 1 from last, and Lady Mallorca races at the end of the field. Has got to be about 12 lengths front to back. They're going a hot pace now with 500 meters to go, and Rainbird has found the lead. Now goes clear 2 lengths. Marshmallow, Frosty Receptions coming wide. Flower Festival, the green cap going through on the far side. Kilmonovic is also being asked to run in the red and yellow colors further back. Coming down to the last 250, Flower Festival's in front. Rainbird looks to come back. Then came Kilmonovic further back. Marshmallow, but it's Flower Festival going strong here. Rainbird is starting to come back, and then came Kilmonovic, and Marshmallow starting to lift right on the line. Marshmallow, Flower Festival, Marshmallow got there. Marshmallow from Flower Festival. Then came behind that Rainbird, and further back Kilmonovic. So here, your winner is about 4 off the right-hand side. The black cap, gold body. Flower Festival is in front at this stage. The light green cap, white sleeves under Charles and Glovu. And here's where Marshmallow starts to pick up, and we'll nab it on the line. 7-4-5-1. That's the first 4 across the line.
Marshmallow goes back-to-back, a win over last. She's come through to defy the odds this afternoon and really justify the yards, the support of her. They really felt she could be a big runner today, despite the fact that she was drawn wide and gave weight away to all. And Solomon, her groom, is going to be ecstatic with her performance this afternoon because it nets him 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting, and we've got Daniel on hand to collect on his behalf. So well done, Solomon, and thank you, Daniel. Marco is going to come on over and tell us exactly what he did from that horrible draw. And Marco, she's such a beautiful filly, a big, strong individual, but she did have to do it the hard way today from a wide draw and giving weight to those that she beat last time.
I know 100%. You know, the draw was never going to be easy, and she had to work a little bit to get out of it. But we weren't punished that bad for last time when we beat Flower Festival Flower. So, you know, we were only half a kilo worse off than last time. So that gave me a bit of confidence. So yeah, at the end of the day, the 1,300 was still a bit short. 14 mile, I think, is definitely better on a poly. So we'll see. I'm hoping there's some more improvement to come.
Well, I will say from everything you've said, it suggests there is, if this wasn't her ideal trip. I know earlier in the week, Nick alluded to the fact that she could just need this as well off the African horse sickness vaccine. So there's a lot of positives to take out of this.
Yeah, I think there's a lot that can be learned from this, you know. So, yeah, well, I'll keep the training to Nick and to Wim. As long as they just give it to me to point, then I'm happy. Well,
you're pointing a lot these days. Well done, Marco. Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you. Well done to the team at home, to Wim, to Nick, to Tanya in Kimberley, and to my sponsor, Aquestic Insurance.
Of course. Well done,
Thank
Marco. Mr. Miller's going to come and have a chat about Marshmallow. She's a daughter of Fire Away and really has been doing the yard really, really proud. And yeah, you had a little shout at me now. Why didn't you chip my horse? I must say, I really thought that she's going to have a hard task from that wide draw. I think she's made you look like a trainer, Mr. Miller.
You mustn't, Dean, you mustn't think it's not a strong point of yours. Definitely. You know, Gary told me that. I must say I'm happy with the horse. You know, she's really turning the corner now, and it was too short and a bad draw, but we were very confident that she could win this race. I mean, I think we had the world into punter, so hopefully they bring us some money as well. But a good ride, I must really say, good ride from Marco. He really, I think she was in trouble about 300 out, and he picked her up and he let her go again because he realized if he doesn't win today, he's going to get fired. So, so he rode for his life, you know. But seriously, thanks to Nick, Nick's partners in this horse. And Father Christmas gave him the horse, so no, it's, what can I say? So sorry I never kept a share.
Yeah, you see, you've got yourself to blame. No good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah. And thanks to Hollywood as well, my sponsors, thank you very much. I appreciate their support to me as well. And, you know, I do think that they sent me a nice horse the other day again as well. Thank you, Anthony, and also to Owen and them. And I must also say that, you know, this little youngster, you know, he's doing his part, you know. When I'm not here,
and what little youngster might that be? He's not that
yeah, he's 22, he's young, you know, he's still not, or 23, okay, sorry, 23, you know, but I'm happy with him. He's really,
he's
you
doing
know,
a good job.
the rest of them can really, some of the so-called big trainers can come learn something from him.
Oh,
obviously learn from it, master, what can I say?
Mr. Miller, well done.
Thank you, Gully, thanks. Hey.
I've just heard as well that the bar pot has paid out 126,000. So that is really something huge. It has been that one. Well, you would have been in this leg, I hope.
No.
Other legs?
That's the one leg of the 6 at least.
Nick, you own this beautiful, beautiful filly in partnership with Heather, as we've heard from Cliffy, and I know you love her to bits. Whenever we have a chat, if Marshmallow's running, it's definitely in front of her. And you guys had her looking outstanding again this afternoon. Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, she's always kept a nice coat even through winter, but you know, these last months or the 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and that she's really, you know, starting to really have a good shine on it. And even all our horses in all fairness have really started to turn the corner, but she's just doing extremely well. And I think that last one, like I said to you during the week, she just got that little bit of confidence, and she had a lot of up against her today, you know, the draw and, you know, up in the weights. Some people were telling me it was a flash in the pan, she couldn't win today, and they said, what are you going to say when she doesn't win? I guess we'll never know.
This is a lovely way of saying I told you so. That's very articulate. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Giving us a bit of a laugh there. But all jokes aside, it's wonderful to catch up with Nick on a Wednesday ahead of racing on a Friday. He's always tries to steer us in the right direction. And if I go back to his comments about Marshmallow, just the slight concern that she could need it having raced off the African horse sickness injection, but her confidence was up after a really good win, thinks that she can follow up and she'll be right on top of them. And I think that was fantastic words once again from him. They have come to fruition. Very well done to Heather. In your absence, Heather, with your partner Nick getting to shout Marshmallow home, and she is now a 3-time winner.